Good morning. I'm Natalie, your acupuncturist and weight loss coach, talking to you today about balance and stress. And so patients ask me all the time, like, what are my personal strategies for stress management and staying balanced? And I have a lot of them. And I'll start with sharing one of my most favorite today, which is kind of my triangle of stress strategy. So we have three components of stress. We have physical stress, emotional stress, and spiritual stress. We talked about that before. Your physical stress is like being dehydrated. It's like having a cold. It's like not getting enough sleep. It's being hungry. Those are things that are causing physical stress. We have mental stress, which is overscheduling, financial pressures, personal responsibilities, taking care of your kids, getting to work on time, kind of that piece. And then we have spiritual stress, which is not knowing where you are in life, not feeling like you're living your purpose, not feeling good direction. And so by working on all three areas kind of they all help to support each other, and they're all interconnected to each other. So I kind of think about it as that triangle there. And so if you're having a lot of physical stress, you can use the mental and the spiritual support angles to really support you and balance out that aspect. So if you are feeling really sick, making sure that you are not overscheduling yourself, because that's going to make being sick worse. You're taking time to rest. That would be supporting your mental stress. And your spiritual piece would be, reaching out to people, letting them know that you're sick so that they can, take care of you. So like if you need soup or you need medication, make sure that you're asking people to, help to support you to get through that. And ask for prayers and things of that nature, because that can be really helpful. Having people keep you in their thoughts when you're not doing well is really important. So that can help balance out physical stress. If you're feeling really mentally stressed out, you could get into your body, do some exercise, get physical, lift weights, go for a walk, go for a run, like whatever you need to do to balance that out. So if you're feeling really, really mentally stressed, you might need to do something a little bit more strenuous, versus if you're feeling just a little bit mental stress, you might need to do something, a little bit more relaxed. However, if we're talking about long-standing mental stress, sometimes our cortisol and our hormones get off. And if that is the case, you'll be having a lot of different health issues going on, hormone imbalance issues, sleep issues, body weight issues, mood issues. If you're kind of having all of that constellation going on, I definitely think seeing a provider is important, because if your cortisol is out of control, you don't want to be doing strenuous exercise. So there's always a caveat with everything, as you know if you've been watching this. And then, so if you're having a lot of mental stress, getting into the physical body, being physically active, circulating that energy out can be really helpful. And again, if you're asking for support, asking for prayers, asking for people to think of you and check in on you, can be really helpful for making sure that you're holding yourself accountable to do your stress management activities, making sure that you are keeping that as a high priority. And lastly, if you're going through a spiritual crisis, like a divorce or someone close to you passes away, or you're just feeling really lost and adrift, making sure that you're keeping your mental stress low, not overscheduling yourself, giving yourself space to, process and think about things is really important. Working on your physical health is going to be really key. And so making sure you're drinking lots of water, making sure you're sleeping, making sure that you're kind of doing all those other things will help you get through that spiritual piece. So definitely think about it as a triangle. They're all interconnected together, the mental, spiritual, and physical aspects of stress, and use the other components to help you regulate and balance things out. It's been a successful strategy for me. My biggest component is the mental stress piece, being a business owner and taking care of patients all day. So one of the things I make sure to do is yoga in the evening, so that I can just kind of get that crap out of my body that I absorb through the day. If it's a really hard day, I might really want to go to the gym. If my brain just feels like mush, I might really want to spend some time on the treadmill kind of working that out. So that's a little bit about my strategy. Hopefully you find that to be helpful. Take good care of yourself. Have a glass of water, maybe a vegetable, and a nap. Wouldn't that be rad? And I'll talk to you later. Bye.